The Bengals are now on the clock.
I don't need two.
The Steelers are now on the clock. The Steelers are now on the clock.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Like Jason Peters only have silver. Like I know that's cap.
The Bengals are now on the clock. The Bengals are now on the clock.
Alright, you want my round?
The stereotypes, they do not fit me, I'm bigger than life. Gave everyone jobs, I'm not a guard, go hard with a squad. I'm playing my part, but I'm LeBron. Wings of the team, I feel Jackson and hard. The homie calling from a cell, a couple of homies be making it. I just want all of them dudes to do well, not worry about taking a couple of L's. Don't sin for me, just win for me. Don't kill for me, just live for me.
I don't see George Kittle.
The Steelers are now on the clock.
Walk inside the talk.
Alright.
Take it higher, that's a god. Hand on my heart, give it all I got. Walk the talk, take it higher, that's a god. Never stopping, that's a must. Always winning, never lost. GPS, another.
The Steelers are now on the clock.
Who do it better than me? Vision on 2020. VVS company. Determined.
Hey.
Yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back. Go yo, then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. Hello, that's the Jag calling. Let me kick over real quick. To let my Jag talk it. I eat, ooh, Pac-Man. That's the way my neck talking. Right? I ain't never coming back. The way the stress. You don't make no clap back when you backpack my bad, but I'm past that. With a NASDAQ, that's cash. When the money fall, I'ma slap that. Clap when the money go, you don't slap. That's facts. If the money low, I'm a grand round man. When it come back, I'ma give back my bad. When the check hit, the direct hit, I'm glad when the check missed it. Knocking at my window. They say that it's the money, I'm like 10 That's gonna make you fuck like a limbo.
What's about to give me like so many buildings and stuff to land on?
Yeah, it's quite a few.
It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bag. You ain't getting.
I'm already about to die, bro.
I'm coming to you.
First of the month, I'ma run it back.
Yeah, shit for the shot.
Like, bro, like it's like like they can be anywhere, bro. I don't even know where niggas be at. But nigga, they got 5-story buildings. You kill me? So my nigga can literally be anywhere, nigga.
God, Justin Tucker, look.
Bring the limes in. She wanna pull up to the crib, we can't dine in. Up right away, couldn't even get a vine in. Straight with the money we aligned in.
That nigga ain't supposed to get all the way up though.
Jesus watching over here. Reason why do not get violent. Ay, cause he gave me patience. Ay, swear that all makes sense. Ay, when you making bands can make friends. Cause I know they tryna shit like Ray Bans. Got a bad little shorty wasting. And I own it, I ain't gotta pay rent.
Well, I guess you going to do.
Put both hands together and I'm saying amen.
Go get that blue shit.
Going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way
Yeah,
too
go
many wins, they know the
get
shit. They was hating on the sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating on the sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going bigger. Postmates,
He got the blue shit.
my game too cold.
Alright, I'm done.
Still a hot boy, cool down, let it simmer.
To my like literally, nigga, they got 10-story buildings.
That's no way Ben Roethlisberger this skinny though.
Hey, Kevin, some niggas coming on the rope, Ken. Niggas coming on the rope. Yeah, one nigga.
That nigga does is stupid.
You ran run away. Patriots? Oh my god.
I'm dead. Gone. 3 niggas are down low. They ain't even on the same team. Nigga, it's a whole squad down below.
Go to week 4.
Time to bring the bass bird.
Hold on.
Ain't doing good. They 3-0. Okay. Here go Antonio Brown. Frustrated. He frustrated. Let's see what he talking about.
He stole Antonio Brown from me. Oh. Oh man, I gotta stop.
I saw Antonio Brown from you.
Yes.
Let's go to your team.
Snow. I got 2.
Oh, that's fine.
I got Ben Roethlisberger. Straight deep balls.
Jamal. My tight end on that team.
No. Vernon was mine first, and you know that.
Nigga, you only why you got her cause he was catching bullshit up. Me, Joe Green. He was on my top line anyway.
I had the first, bro. What you talking?
He even got the lead on the team. I'm surprised Adrian.
Nah, cause he was talking trash.
You want them to? You want them to?
What? You talking about me?
Yeah. I think he's straight.
I mean, yeah, I guess he's straight, but he ain't really won nothing. Was he the one that won that Super Bowl, or that wasn't even him?
He was there. No. But
Put some guns in him?
hell no. Oh, they ain't got all the yellow? Oh, Steelers. Oh, come on.
There's a gun here for you, nigga.
Steelers don't know how to drill.
Is it color red? I guess.
I swear, no, they had all yellow, bro. What?
Blue shield right here.
Jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Steady, to the letter, right? Turn it up. We giving the show, but can you rock it like rocket fuel? Space out your mind. But can you rock it like rockets full? Close encounter of what kind?
Like that one on draft on. Damn, Bobby Wagner get tired.
Oh, you got one of that.
Man, Bobby gets. Man, Bobby play every time.
That nigga still over that fine, bro.
God damn, somebody popped my shit. What the fuck are you shooting?
Where you at?
Yeah, I told you, this nigga all
But that nigga ain't got out the game, man. I'm talking about that nigga accurate, nigga. I'm talking about we crossed the map, nigga.
I got one data for me.
Right at the convergence of the Three Rivers on Art Rooney Drive, we welcome you to Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
The
scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
This is going to be hard to beat.
This fielded at the 2.
Please don't let him score. Please don't let him score. Please don't let him score. He didn't score.
And it'll be a terrific return here as he gets it down all the way inside the 30.
Well, that return gives him a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
So a nigga that would return.
Hold on. Stop me, right? I remember number 80 on my draft team. Number 80. Where's Jackson?
Hold.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. He gets this one to Johnson. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Oh, he was tired.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup.
And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. A great effort there. His second touchdown on the season. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Extra point good by Gostkowski. And it's now a 7-0 game. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away.
I don't get that.
This will be fielded at the 8th. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
Man, you ready to be landing in the hot zone, man. Hey, you can get on the train.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 27.
Boy, it's so deep. Oh, my God.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
Hell no.
If you start assessing what went wrong, it had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
Yeah, they're hoping to do it consistently here. A big chunk of yardage there, 37 yards.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral, also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now Roethlisberger. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sack back at the 38. Von Miller in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. They run. Charles. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
Oh, boy, I'm getting cheated, man.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
But partner, anytime someone tells me that fundamentals are leaving the game, I'm going to show them this play because they couldn't get to the passer. So what do you have to do? Get your hands up in the passing lane, and they batted it away on a 3rd down attempt.
Tucker, a career 70% success rate from 50+. Just incredible. And the All-Pro is money from distance again there.
They ought to give him 4 points for field goals from some of the distances that this guy makes them from.
Bro, I swear to God.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson.
You gotta get to him, baby.
Nowhere to throw. He chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Wilson. Being chased out left. Now and that's caught inside the 35.
That's his guy.
And that results in 35
That's
yards.
his guy.
So he got 2 feet down. Jalen.
They probably
he got 2 feet down.
They probably gonna change it. They probably gonna change it.
Yeah. But you hear? I'm hearing some shit. That's not cool.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10, just outside the 30.
Let's take it cheaper.
Throwing again here. Wilson flushed out right. That was going to throw deep right side. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Wilson.
Get to him.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away.
He got to throw some balls. Let's watch. There's some balls out there.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll run for the first time with Johnson. Johnson with a burst, a 1st down or more. And finally down at the 9-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
So far this season, this is an offense that's proved its ability to move the football. I mean, they're in the top 5 in the NFL and picking up 1st downs, and they get the conversion here. I think a lot of that is due to how they win on 1st and 2nd down, because that leaves them 3rd and short, 3rd and manageable. A lot easier to pick them up then, isn't it?
They'll run with Sanders. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play. On 2nd and goal, Wilson escaping the pressure right. He's got Gore. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
He's passed a lot of
They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. This will be play number 8 on the drive. It's 3rd and goal.
What's that on the
They'll try to run with Sanders, and he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown.
So where was my spot right there?
Play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. Gostkowski the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This one taken from the 7. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
I was got to score right here, man.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they load him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if the Dolphins can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. On 2nd and 11 now. Roethlisberger. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. This is caught inside the 15. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Deshaun Jackson. His 2nd touchdown on the season as his guys are back within a single score. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes it a 14-10 ball game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Oh, so now I want to kick it. Okay.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
They near it right here.
I'll jump down.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it.
What?
But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards that time and a Cincinnati first down.
That's just a new shit.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
So he's adding new plays, huh?
Here's Wilson. That'll be caught by Hester. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Sad thing about it,
one thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Eluding the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
On 3rd down, Wilson. Well, that's complete to Sanders.
Wide open.
A Bengal first down on a 16-yard pickup there.
Decent plays. I flipped the play.
And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle.
I got confused on my own play. Oh, my God.
Pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Wilson to throw again. Complete. It's Johnson.
Whoa!
It'll be a gain of 6, and all of a sudden here it's third down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Who is that anyway? Johnson?
That nigga move fast.
The Bengals on third down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. To throw again is Wilson. This one taken in by Hester. And that little deke, the juke move that we saw, able to give him the first down yardage before he's brought down.
That's one thing this game doesn't have, is play with
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moved.
Yeah, they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. Now Wilson on first down. To the left side and caught by Hester. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Hey, y'all. Steve Atwater gets a juke on his spot.
6. And the Bengals, they widen their lead.
Everybody likes to see the long ball throw. When you throw it underneath and you see someone catch the ball, secure it, make their moves, and then turn it into bigger plays, that's a lot of fun to watch as well.
I need the clip.
Now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
Oh, man. That's too far.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Roethlisberger. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Roethlisberger will throw. And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Look, he just standing there.
Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play. And facing a 2nd and long. Here's Wilson to throw. Buying time to his left. He'll try and run it. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. Now it's Wilson. He wants it all for the end zone. A minute 55 left to go in the first half of play.
Did I score?
Huh? I killed it again.
Man, if I had enough room.
Oh my God!
A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman in our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action.
This game is trash.
And did he have enough? He did. He kept it online and managed to tuck it into the bottom right corner. And that will extend their lead even further. They got the interception, but very little movement after. That forces them to settle for 3.
They got nothing but skyscraper building on this game.
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. There's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Now Roethlisberger to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Give me some time. I don't have time. I don't have time. Never have time.
Always a force. Got back there for the sack.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They're already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pick their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Now Roethlisberger.
Never have time.
The pressure gets to him again. Cameron Hayward. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. Well, that, my friend, I guess is the definition of head-scratcher. 4th and long this stage of the game. What were they doing?
I just have to believe that he looked at the situation still in the first half, decided there was a time to be aggressive. Because there's still time to make up for it if things don't go right. Of course, a lot of questions on this one. And look, I want to go for it as much as anyone.
But 4th and long.
I got Steve Atwater. They can't catch
that one seemed a little bit on the irrational side.
Fans might be a little angry at that one.
My man 6'3", he can't catch nothing. I don't understand what.
2nd and 10 now. Wilson.
Look how long he
got!
Oh, no,
come on, man.
If we play, I'm putting this jump on. I'm putting the pressure on
2 first-half touchdown passes.
I'm not playing this,
Coach
bro.
talk about those late-in-the-half scores. A decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs.
That's why I play basketball, bro. You got 24 seconds on the shot clock.
It's a very short kick taken by an up man. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. You're under a minute to go in the half. A first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second.
Go up, please go up. Please go up. Please go up.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Please go up.
Picked off near the 42. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. Less than 30 seconds to go in the half. Pretty good starting field position, all things considered. You'd think they definitely have time to get to field goal range.
Yes, and you get into the huddle or you come off the bench here and you've called multiple plays because you're going to say, this is how we're going to run a middle order.
Somebody can do the same play over and over.
Anything.
Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jamario Davis.
Somebody can do the same plays on here. And nothing happened.
Yeah, adjusted.
You don't. Why? Why?
32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
2K, like 2K. If you keep throwing the same pass, your AI's gonna pick it off.
After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. There goes Green. He's at the 30, 20, 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So that's now 3 first-half interceptions, and that last one even costlier. As he's returned for 6 points, so as a quarterback, how do you regain your focus?
Well, QB 101 says you never show them that you're sweating. Still act like you're the guy, that you've thrown 6 touchdown passes, not 3 interceptions, but he's human. He's got to face up to his teammates. He's got to own up to that. See if he can brace up and also not look over his shoulder and see his backup starting to warm up. It's going to be a tough one for him.
I swear to God. I swear to God.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually
he got off that block so quick. Oh, man.
What is there? But this is a really,
that's a 99.
This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Von Miller, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. So the sack, and now a 3rd and long situation for the Steelers and Ben Roethlisberger. They'll roll him out. Oh, pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Von Miller, make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Roethlisberger will stay out there, and they're going to go for it on 4th. They'll indeed go for it with Roethlisberger. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down. He's going to go for a big play downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. They have not gotten him going at all. Trying to spark something there with a longer throw. Unable to complete it.
No, it shouldn't even matter, though. You want to know why? Because he shouldn't even be getting there.
No matter what it says on the scoreboard, they're always trying to get him the football.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Take 4, take 4.
I did this play so
I'm
well.
going to see how trust game. That's bad. Now he can block
right
him.
side.
Nah,
Dickerson. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A big play there.
That time I just
His
did
4th touchdown on the year. And the Steelers are able to cut into that deficit. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead back down to 21. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
I can keep kicking the ball. One time I kick the ball out.
2.
One time I kick the ball in.
He's going to be stopped here with a penalty marker on the field. I'm not sure what this is about. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused. Because it had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
8 to 17.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Oh.
Now Wilson. Flush to his right. And brought in by the tight end Cook. 23 yards the pick up there.
Please tell me, because I haven't had a hit stick.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46.
My God, I haven't had a hit stick.
From the shotgun, Wilson. Got him in. It's Brown.
I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it, bro. I can't do it. I can't. Like, they make this game so unplayable.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson looking in zone for Jones.
I bet I dropped it.
And that is intercepted by last year's NFL leader, DeMonte Casey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. But they needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter defensively. They did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
A well-executed 22-yard gain. They go play action now. Roethlisberger. He's going to loft one deep over the middle.
That's not real.
He couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Hey, Delta. I should have died.
No spacing.
Something's wrong.
Play action. Now Roethlisberger. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Lorenzo Alexander wreaking the defensive havoc. So the sack, and now a 3rd and long situation for the Steelers and Ben Roethlisberger. To throw here, Roethlisberger. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that is caught one-handed Oh, my, he pulled it in. It's a big play there for the Steelers. 58 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. There's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. He was looking for his favorite target, A.J. Green, that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
What the game's at?
All right, now. Like 80, 50.
Send me a 2K.
Let's go, let's go. Middle. Number 53, Mike 53. Watch a slant, right? Alpha. Slant. 54.
But you finna hop on it, though.
Hey, man. Watch the boot, watch the boot. Mike 53. 53, Mike.
Here's Roethlisberger. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
What this game nominated for? I'm talking about this man caught the ball with 3 seconds.
Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger.
Come and hit Sticky.
He's got the 1st down inside the 10. That's caught by Jackson.
Catch for 3 seconds.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Roethlisberger now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the 2nd half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Now, meanwhile, a final play here is incomplete, and that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter of play. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. To throw again is Roethlisberger. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being...
Got his man. He's caught for a Steelers touchdown. A.J. Green. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Steelers are able to close the gap just a bit. Tucker with the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it up past the 25
that same animation
to the 26-yard line.
Face mask, but now it's not. Like
the Bengals drive about to get going. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away. 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
The catch and run there, good for 16 and a 1st. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here.
Come on now, let's go. 56 right there, 56.
Following the penalty, it's Johnson. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
It's looking so funny, bro.
Now on 2nd and 13, Wilson. Here as he's taken down. The sack by Terrell Suggs. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now it's Wilson. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
Now Sanders. Where the pressure coming from? Ball's just shy of the 40. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Steeler offense, they're set up nicely as they take over. Play action. It's Roethlisberger. He's going to let this go deep for no pressure. 7-yard line. The catch is made. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a gain of 34. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with second down coming up. They'll keep it on the ground. Dickerson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. On third down, Dickerson. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the night as his guys are back within a single score. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high-percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
On second and 9, Wilson flushed out right. That is intercepted by last year's NFL leader, DeMonte Casey. My goodness, I would have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field, where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? They didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. This defense not going to lag back. They come with pressure that time, force him out of the pocket, and the incompletion.
And so many times when you're watching a game, you're seeing the offense doing all the dictating. In this case, the defense said, we're dictating the terms, and turned it loose towards him.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time, and it's third down. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well. This defense looking impenetrable now. 3 straight incompletions. They're giving him nowhere to go with the football. Maybe a little frustrated back there?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. When you've missed on 3 straight, there's going to be some frustration. But now he's got to make sure that that frustration is temporary, not lingering. Big throw coming up.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down.
Easy.
They're going on 4th down. It's Roethlisberger. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
They'll run on first down. Dickerson, he'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. The All-Pro Von Miller there on the tackle. Throwing now is Roethlisberger. And he's got his target. It's Vernon Davis. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. This defense has watched their lead dwindle away. This is where they really need to bow up They executed well there.
And it's often hard after you played really well early and then you kind of relax a little bit to step on the gas again. They just did it on the last play. Looks like they want to finish this one off.
Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal. Boy, missed tackles. That could be their downfall, Charles.
Yeah, they actually let him out of bounds there. Instead of the clock continuing to run, they let him out, and it turned into...
And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing.
You have enough. Let you come back. There you go.
He did not let me come back.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. So here comes the kickoff now. All even here in this 4th quarter.
Oh, he's wearing the clock. He's wearing the clock.
That's fielded in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
And not be, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all can't adjust.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay?
Interception. Interception.
Reward on this, but the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. These are the spots, this stage of the game.
Hey, all right, Justin right there. You dropped the pick.
Doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the 2nd quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
Watch him get beat up deep.
Now is Wilson. Got his man. That's the Pro Bowler Julio Jones.
And then you're going to push him to the first down.
Here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Wilson to throw.
Oh my God!
You seconds left on the clock.
Yeah, right. That's Julio Jones on the linebacker.
Intended target. And it's 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. They run with goal out of the shotgun. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick 6 or fumbles the ball and gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going, except for their first drive here in overtime. And this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing, because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. On 2nd and 11 now. Wilson.
Come on, gotta get to him. I'm going.
Nigga, you ain't hit triangle.
I gotta quit. Oh, no, I'm going after that. Oh, no.
The catch and run, good for
No, God, you quit.
Oh, my God.
He gonna quit.
Oh, my
I'm sorry,
God.
but it's almost unfair.
Oh,
Brandon
my
Marshall can make so many plays.
You was not in position. You know they changed that, right?
No, he's really not. He uncovers and makes a play on you and picks up good yardage in doing so.
On first down, it's Sanders. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
This man just sat there and watched the ball.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Looking to throw on second down. Wilson.
Sack him.
Wilson.
Oh, game! That game!
And it's picked up by the Steelers. Past the 20. And he brings it back to the house. It's a touchdown and a crazy inning.
You got it.